Hello friends, welcome to Learning Planet. In this video, we'll learn about Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel. Hegel was born in Germany in 1770. At that time, Germany was not united due to Prussian Empire. Germany was in the control of Napoleon and they converted the Germany 300 states into 30 states. Hegel was also giving lectures in Jena University and he was not earning any salary there. After some time, the Jena University was also closed. He used to complete books, publish them, and then earn from it because as a professor he was not earning salary. Works. In 1821, he was a professor at Germany University. At that time, he recently published Phenomenology of Spirit for the use in classroom. Then he wrote Science of Logic with 3 volumes and published it. It was his great work. Then he published another one of his best book, Encyclopedia of Philosophical Sciences, in outlines as a summary for his philosophy for students. He also published another book, Philosophy of Rights, in 1821, showing moral and ethical rights. He also wrote a journal named as Critical Journal of Philosophy. These were some of his major works. Philosophical work. Hegel's philosophical works are composed of spirit and ideas. He says that humans' ultimate aim is freedom. He says that a thing known as self-conscious exists between spirit and freedom. He said that the spirit wants freedom, but it cannot occur without self-conscious. For this freedom, self-consciousness should be attained. He said that spirit is divided as after the universe was formed after the Big Bang, and this division continued. So humans need to be first liberate its spirit before attaining freedom. Human history. He beautifully describes history. He says that humans started from zero and after many kinds of transformations they enlightened. About human history, he said that human history shows growing up of ideas and mind and becomes enlightened. When spirit starts gaining conscious, it reaches towards freedom. Conscious makes humans to know about the needs and the rights. He said that mind attains self-conscious through rationality. Without rationality, freedom can't be attained. The dialectic. In dialectic, he beautifully described thesis and antithesis. Through these, humans could reach towards a proper model. In thesis, the theory actually evolves. This is the first step in which idea is given. Antithesis. In antithesis, this includes the verification of the thesis. Here, contradictions takes place. Synthesis. In synthesis, a new theory is given. Then again, antithesis takes place, and again, contradictions takes place. And in this pattern, these things continues. Actually, in dialectics, contradictions takes place and then the correction of those contradictions occurs. This thing leads to constructive theories. Freedom. Hegel says that being free means acting according to goals prescribed by reason. Means the goals should be rational, and this leads to freedom. To explain freedom, he firstly describes spirit. He says that spirit develops in different stages. That method or stages of development is known as dialectics. The final stage of dialectics is state. He calls freedom as self-determination. In self-determination, the goals are set according to the rational norms. Political philosophy. His political philosophy is written in his book Philosophy of Right. This book has 3 sections. Here he explains the concept of state. In the first section, he discusses abstract right. In second section, morality or subjective right is discussed. In the third stage, ethical life or concrete right is discussed. Abstract right is negative freedom. Here people think of themselves as independent agent who can make claim of right against others. Morality or subjective right. Here individuals see themselves as subjects. Individuals see the impacts of their actions on society. Ethical life. Here individuals judge their actions and their impacts on society. Here individual also becomes member of social institution. State. About state, he said that state has complete self-conscious. State is derived from reason and freedom of sphere. State is a synthesis of family and civil society. State is known as the rational freedom or concrete freedom. This was all about Hegel and his political thoughts. Hope you like my video. Please like and subscribe my channel.